What's up guys, Hyped Hazza here, and yes, I'm dressed smart. I'm at London. Can you see London Eye? It's in the background, probably can't exactly see it, but it's there. Now why am I dressed so formally in London? No, I'm not going to the Queen's funeral, I'm going to court. Okay, so why am I going to court? Basically, I'm suing my old landlord. This is my old landlord. So I'm currently living in a flat. Then before that, I was in another flat. Before that, I was in a house. And that's where I did like swimming in coffee and whatnot. But basically, they were renting out that house to us illegally. And they needed something called a HMO license, which they didn't have. There's no win, no fee contractor thing. Was like, hey, have you rented a house without a HMO license? Turns out we have. And they were like, yeah, come join us. So basically, we've applied for this, no win, no fee. If we win, okay, we get like 90% of the profit, which is £10,000. So fingers crossed we fucking win. And then they get like 10% of that, which is fair. But then if we don't win the case, which honestly, who really gives a shit? We don't even pay a fine. We just have to pay the train ticket to get here. Because it's in London, it's kind of a piss take because the Queen's dead. Not that it's her fault, I guess, but it just makes traffic an absolute nightmare. Now, obviously, I don't know if I'll actually be able to vlog inside the courtroom, but I mean, hopefully if I dress like super smart and I'm like, hi guys, legal stuff, they'll just let me vlog and be like, oh yes, this guy's a professional. But we'll see. I don't want to get my camera out, instantly lose the case and lose £10,000. So I finally made it to the courthouse and it wasn't as glamorous as I was expecting. Contrary to what you are seeing now, there were strict rules about pictures and video being taken inside. Of course, the vlog is more important, so I filmed my trip to the bathroom. After a few epic poses and me trying to get the perfect thumbnail, it was time to see the judge and win £10,000. So I am out of court and currently in the British Museum. I'm going to do a vlog in a second, don't worry. But just so you know how the court thing went, it actually went amazingly well. Like, they did not have a case. Basically, we're suing them because they need a license, blah, blah, blah. And their defense was, oh, yes, but we tried to get one, but we didn't finish. And then the lawyer was like, it's not good enough. You know, you didn't get a license, like plain and simple. Did you have a license? No, that's it. And it lasted like 4 hours. But all of that just for the opening statement of, oh, yes, we tried to get one. And then they didn't. So it was a complete waste of time. So I'm pretty sure in 3-4 weeks, we'll be able to get £10,000, which would actually be quite nice. However, that's all done and dusted. Obviously, I couldn't actually film the judge saying, yes, Harry, you deserve all the money in the world. Doesn't matter. We're out of court and we're in the museum. So let's take a quick tour, because otherwise this vlog is going to be like 3 minutes long of just me going, look, I'm going to get money. And then I actually don't. So I don't know when I'm going to upload this vlog, but we will see. Maybe I upload it when I've already got the money and I'm splashing the cash going on holiday to the Maldives. But don't know, maybe I lose. Oh God, what a waste of journey. Oh well, onto the museum stuff. Look, a rock. Yay. The only thing I know about the British Museum is that they have the Rosetta Stone and that Egypt, I think, wants it back. So they've basically just got these bad exhibits that other countries want back. Like I heard that even though the Queen just died, that Israel, Palestine, India, I think maybe. I'm not saying one of those countries, I'm pretty sure all of them. They want the crown jewels, like the jewels of the crown jewels back because they belong to their country because England stole it. So England, not very good. England is not my city. So as you can see, maybe, it says Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, and right here, you can sign a book of condolence. Now, I don't know what they're going to do with this book, whether they're going to keep it in the museum and go, look, 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 people wrote in a book for the Queen. Bit boring, if you ask me. Also, why is it such a small picture on such a big wall? It's a bit odd. But should I go and write my name? I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like it's a bit weird. But we'll see. So this is a copy of the Rosetta Stone. Not really sure what it is, what it does. Seems fake. I'll give it £5 on eBay.
The sound why it's popular here.
Yeah, like, imagine putting that in the exhibit thinking, ah yes, that is great. I mean, I don't know about you, but I've actually found a shell better than that at the beach. Like, don't get me wrong, that's quite impressive. But that, not really. That one, definitely not. This one, I guess. You can get it from any, like, cool gem shop near the seaside, get a cool shell. Why is it in a museum? I don't understand. Ostrich egg. Another ostrich egg. Another ostrich egg. I mean, look at this. This is just broken pot. I reckon they just, I don't know, brought it in the museum and it broke. Genuinely, I feel like half the stuff in this exhibit isn't worth in a museum. Like eggs and broken pottery. Like, come on. Like, what? Look at this. These are just These are just pots that you can find at a charity shop. I'm pretty sure. Like, look at that. Look at that glass thing. I'm pretty sure you can find that in Oxfam right now. Do you reckon if you asked an employee here for a very specific thing, like something from those back rooms, do you reckon they'll know what it is?
Oh, yeah.
They go, oh yeah, of course, that's the ancient glass of the temple. Nah, bullshit, mate. No one knows what it is. This is a hat for a double unicorn, apparently. Only thing I can think of. Look at that. Is that meant to be like a baseball cap? Where's the Coca-Cola logo? It's awful. Like, I don't actually have any giggle. They just got half a mosaic thing. It's only it's like, why not the rest of it? Why not fill in the rest of it? I don't understand. What's the point? What does it do? Nah, come on now. This is just a big rock. It actually doesn't have anything on it. It is just... What has it got? What has it got? Show me. What's that?
I don't know.
It's fucking trash. Alright, I found the Rosetta Stone again. You want this? What the hell is that? Why would you get that when you could get this? There you go then. I don't even like the Rosetta Stone. It looks weird. It freaks me out. Okay, yes, I'm at home. I just thought I'd film a little outro because that vlog kind of ended quite abruptly. It was a bit of a wash. I thought the vlog would be like in the courtroom and like have like, you know, like Johnny Depp and be like, objection, and be really good. But it wasn't. It was just, we're just sitting at a table talking to the judge. Well, no, all of that took 4 hours, so it was a complete waste of time. Although not really, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna win, and when we win, we get £10,000. So nice. Also, it was actually really weird seeing the landlords because obviously we, in the house, they lived up in Scotland and we only ever contacted like the agency, like the letting agency or whatever. But we actually moved out of that house because the landlords supposedly just didn't care for the house and it grew mold and the toilet broke. And then obviously we contacted the letting agency and then the landlords were like, oh yeah, we'll get someone to fix it. Like 2 months later, eventually some guy comes and inspects the mold and goes, yeah, it's dangerous, you should probably move out. And we're just living here like, what? What do you mean? Can't you fix it? And then he's like, no. That's why we moved out early. We were meant to stay there a year, stayed there 6 months. And then the whole reason why we found this stupid HMO thing was because we were literally Googling, yo, can we get some money back? Because we were living in a cesspit of mold. And then it turns out it's like, no, we can't. But we could get £10,000 for some stupid license. So we're like, yeah, okay, we'll do that. So look forward to the vlog of me going to the Maldives with £10,000. I mean, technically it's £10,000 split between 4 people. So, and we've also got to pay the lawyer that we had. Anyway, I'm rambling. This whole vlog could have been a bit better. London could have been better. The queue to see the Queen lying in state or whatever got to like 8 hours long. Like we were walking through, we saw the queue of people. Oh my God, I can't even imagine. I was bored just sitting in a courtroom for 4 hours waiting to get £10,000. I can't imagine standing, walking, sleeping in tents overnight just to see a coffin for like 3 minutes. Whew. Hey, whatever, you know what they say, British people love a queue. Well, you've got one now, guys. While I'm rambling about the Queen, I may as well ramble about vlogs as well. As you have noticed, there's probably like a 3 or 4 month gap since my last vlog. Apologies. The government is blasting me up the arse, pretty much. I was supposed to get some government money because the hospital's like, Harry, you can't go to work, you know, you're still sick. Which, I mean, I say I am, but I feel fine, you know, but I am technically sick. Anyway, they say don't go to work, and then I'm like, oh, okay, so I get money, and they're like, yeah. And then I apply for the money, and then they deny it, and so I'm just like, oh, well, how am I supposed to live? And they're like, haha, loser. Also, because I'm restricted in the amount of travel I can do, like I can go on like a train, wear a window, wear a mask, you know, but I can't go on the underground. I can't actually go to my old university, which is in Greenwich, which if you don't know, London is basically, you have to go into London and then out of it. It's kind of awkward. Anyway, I can't go there because it's too much public transport, so I applied to go to the one in like my local one, and I applied for a few and they all denied me. They're like, no, Harry, you're not good enough, your reason to move university is not good enough. And I'm like, what? Reason to move is I'm too sick to go to this one. And they're like, yeah, okay. And honestly, absolute bullshit, because I asked them, oh, okay, what is a reasonable excuse? And they were like, oh, well, a lot of people say they move house, and it's like, well, technically I moved house. This whole vlog is about fucking moving house, kind of, technically. But yeah, that is chaotic. So I've got no university, I've got no money. So my life has been a twist fuck of nonsense. But nonetheless, I will hopefully do some more vlogs. I do have 2, this one included, so I've got 1 extra one in the pipeline. But because obviously things are starting to look up, health-wise, I guess. You should expect some more vlogs soon. I don't know when this vlog is going to be uploaded. If I upload this in December, God, oh man, yeah, you've got a Vlogmas maybe? I don't know. But hopefully I upload this before October, because then I can do like a Halloween vlog. I don't know. I really don't. That's that. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.